Another day, another Tiffany Henyard video. Hey there, besties. We are talking about Big Tiff the day after Mother's Day. As you can see, we are on the Thornton Township Facebook website because I want you to be sure of where I'm getting this information from, and I am not making it up, okay? Now, I'm going to always remind everyone, and Big Tiff, if she happens to be listening, you said do your research, child. So research we shall do. So, blah, blah. We wanted to get to the big day. Yesterday, Mother's Day. Happy belated Mother's Day to all the good mothers, not the good mamas. Had an amazing time performing for all of the beautiful mothers at Thornton Township's Mother's Day event, May 11th, with my brothers in comedy, Bryant BLT Turner, Tony Sco, and comedian Stefan. Thank you, Super Tiffany, for presenting such an amazing community event. I absolutely love the gift basket. Had a blast. Okay, so I became aware of this by way of the Dalton Politics site. We're going to get back to them in a moment. Okay, so this is from Funny Lady Sonia 12 hours ago. Here's a picture of the room. Looks beautiful. Absolutely does. Why is it, if you can see my mouse, because I'm looking at the picture in the background, which we'll bring up in a second, that this woman has to have her face on every GD thing? No one seems to question that. Does that not seem crazy to anyone? Or that's just normal? Okay. So Thornton Township has limited who can comment on this post. So in other words, at this point, you can't comment. You see like, you see share. There's no way for you to comment. Must not have been getting the comments that you wanted. Here's another one, 14 hours ago. A time was had yesterday. We are still buzzing with joy from the heartwarming Mother's Day celebration that took place this past weekend. It was an evening filled with love and laughter. Laughter echoed through the building as some of the funniest comedians from Chicago graced our stage. Supervisor Tiffany A. Henyard and the Thornton Board of Trustees wish to express a special thank you to everyone who joined us in celebrating the remarkable mothers and mother figures in our lives. Your presence truly made the occasion extra special. Hashtag Thornton Township. Hashtag Mother's Day. Hashtag I Stand With Tiff. Hashtag Mom Appreciation. Hashtag Community or Curb-munity. Okay? I'm assuming that's her kid. Who's this right here, child? Who is this right here? I don't know these people. But here's a closer look of it. Happy Mother's Day, but her name is all over it. And no one seems to think that that's an issue. Why does she feel the need to have her name attached to everything in her face? You can't just say Happy Mother's Day from the Thornton Township, so the rest of the people don't matter, just her. Child, you can't make it up. Shout out to the elderly. Room full of black people. I might see one speckle of white over here. Room full of black and browns. But she's being treated unfairly. Got it. I feel like we've seen this woman before. Okay. All the giveaways. Is this what y'all's tax dollars? Shout out to the Dalton residents. Is this what your tax dollars is going to? Instead of paying people, it's to entice people to come to events. And why you have to give away so much would be another question. Okay, you got a flower. All right, girl. Here's another picture of all the colors. All right. Here's that man again holding the baby, holding just ice, right? Is this Kamal? Who is this man right here, y'all? All right. Nice view. Nice room. Nice setup. Everybody in their Sunday best. Y'all better go. Median age, 45, 50. Of course. There could not be any pictures without Big Tiff being in the spotlight. She wants you to know she gave the events. Look at all the Easter baskets. I don't know what's in them. Let me not say Easter. Here you go. Before we get to the Mother's Day, make sure you got Supervisor Tiffany A. Henyard and the Thornton Township Board wishes you a happy Mother's Day. How come it can't be Happy Mother's Day from the Thornton Township Board? Her name and her face got to be on everything, and no one thinks that that's an issue. Child, you colors. Child, you colors. You be coloring, I swear, falling for anything, child, falling for anything. And yet again, you're not able to make any comments. Why is that, Big Tiff? Why is that? I am so confused. You need to let us know. What's the deal, yo? Oh, no comments on anything. Oh, she like to do the fun stuff, y'all. Not the hard work, the fun stuff. Barbecue, backyard barbecue, May 26th. Okay, at the Just Ice skating rink. Can you skate that day, Big Tiff? Her face still on it here. National Bike Ride, May 13th, which is today. 1 hour bike ride. Join Supervisor Tiffany A. Henyard and the Thornton Board of Trustees in supporting National Bike Ride Day. Let's pedal towards a cleaner, healthier future together. Monday, we're proud to recognize National Bike Ride Day, highlighting the importance of a sustainable transportation. Supervisor Tiffany A. Henyard and the Thornton Board of Trustees are committed to promoting eco-friendly alternatives like biking. By embracing bicycles, we reduce emissions, improve air quality, and enhance community health. Join us in advocating for cleaner transportation options and celebrating the joy of cycling together. We can make a difference for our planet and well-being. Sign up now. I'm not reading the hashtags, but there you go. Scan the coupon if you're interested. Still no comments. Still no comments. Then there's this, May 25th, the Apollo, Showtime at the Apollo. And again, here she is. The narcissism it abounds, child. It abounds. Oh, Cinco de Mayo, face in here again. You colors, I tell you. Hey, Heavy D's younger brother, I see you, boo. I see you, boo. Anyway, what else do you have? Real ID, Monday, May the 20th. Calcutta City Senior Center. Do you need a real ID? Supervisor Tiffany A. Henyard and the Thornton Board of Trustees are hosting the Illinois Secretary of State for Free Rules of the Road review, along with a chance for residents to renew their Illinois driver's licenses, state IDs, and vehicle stickers on site at our Calumet City Senior Center on Monday, May the 20th. Registration and proof of identity are required for a real ID. Here's where you can sign up. Look at that. In here, yet again. Child, I don't even know what my mayor looks like because their picture ain't all over creation. And I'd have a problem with that. I don't need to see your face. We are not related, child. Not one damn bit. Let's go back to the Dalton Politics page. All right, so over here on the Dalton Politics page, which is where I found this, all right? Sherry brought it up, put the post up. So over here, you can comment, okay? So let's see what the commenters are commenting about the event. Liz said, can she spell bribery? I wonder if people would show up to her events if she wasn't giving away gifts. On a side note, her daughter is a cutie pie. And how old is Kamal? He looks to be a lot older than her. Not that it matters, just an observation. Oh, so that was Kamal, y'all. See, we be learning. Research, Tiff, research. This is according to these people over here in the Dalton Politics site. No, I don't think they would show up if they were not getting gifts. Employees are made to show up. Oh, those are employees? Oh, big Tiffany, Tiff. Are you not doing this for the community? It's funny how people only support because she gives away stuff, knowing how corrupt she is. Some people don't care as long as they're getting something for free. Have we heard that somewhere before? Somebody somewhere at some point it somehow said,
who is this saying that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
Always showing up and know when it's time to get something for the free, thinking that the government is going to help your ass. And then when they not there, they gone away, they put away, quote unquote. Then all of a sudden, it's the government's fault. Then you whine and complain. Child, if all it takes is a damn basket with a bunch of bullshit in it that's going to be gone in less than 2 weeks, you got a problem. That's some sad-ish people need to stop they BS, something they could easily buy themselves. It all came from, allegedly, probably the Dollar Tree, because when most people make baskets, they certainly aren't going to damn Tiffany's in order to put things in said basket. Rhonda Tapley, they did buy it themselves in tax dollars. Uh-oh. Tiffany Henyard, in her limited thinking, thinks that these events are going to erase all of the mayhem she has under her administration. Bribery, and it always the seniors these public officials go after. They hold free events and gift them and feed them and then groom them. Not the grooming word. To vote for them with empty promises. Here she won't allow her daughter to be in her father and siblings' lives, but here with this man, they sad all around. These views are the views of the commenters and not necessarily the views of the content creator. Yeah, Sherry, glad you put this up. She puts a picture of her daughter, I assume, Kamal, and others on the Thornton Township public website. So it's fair game now. What does Early say about these pics? It looks like she's working the senior crew. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Thornton Township website has the commenting turned off too. What type of person would attend this and not give her a hard time? Attendees, let me know. Did you just attend and not know what is really going on? Who paid for that pink suit, Dalton or Thornton Township? Let's ask Brandon Mofo, or whatever his name is, who he billed. Was Gonzalez there? What about worthless Jerry Jones and Pepe? Who is the bald old dude with the mic in that one picture? Did the bald guy come to the April 9th Thornton Township meeting? Is he aware of her evil deeds? Tell us how you really feel. There is no need to put the smiley block on the face of her kid. Tiffany Henyard posted a picture of her daughter on her own on public Facebook. That's it. Open season now. This has to be the most self-centered person on earth. Okay, is it? Okay, so it's not just me. Shout out to Dalton Politics site, because it's not just me. It's nauseating. That baby laying on that man's lap like that is not okay. Not the daddy. I missed that pic, just saw it. She bogus for that, so unnecessary and spiteful to even post the pic and have that baby sitting on his lap. Ain't no way in hell. If the wife hasn't divorced him, allegedly, then I'm sure she's taking note in her lawyers. Damn, can the ladies enjoy their day without all the tomfoolery? Mind the business that pays you. Comment back says, we mind the business that pays and steals from us. So you were saying? Then she goes, Happy Mother's Day. Who's paying for all this? Kamal forgot about his baby's mama. Happy Mother's Day is printed larger than her name, so she's starting to learn. But her name comes first, so it's a moot point. But I hear you. But all I see is Tiff. It's all about Teflon Tahoe Tiffany. Delusions of grandeur. The message here is look at me. And by the way, it's Mother's Day. Exactly. Just like look at me. And by the way, it's Cinco de Mayo. Look at me. And by the way, it's Easter. She loves herself and ain't nothing you can do about it. She don't love herself or else she wouldn't need all this attention from everyone else. That's my opinion. She can't love herself as much as she wants you to think she loves herself, because she wouldn't have the need to have her name and her picture all over the place. She'd have missed out on something somewhere, and instead of getting help, she's going to make other people pay for it. It doesn't make sense for this woman to have her face everywhere and her name on everything. This is crazy. You can see the stress in her face. Things are getting very real for her. So sad. Ain't nothing here sad. I notice everything is Thornton Township related, nothing Dalton. Dude looking like he reevaluating his life decisions now. Feel bad for that little girl. Mommy is going to the big house for a decade or two. You out of order, laugh out loud. She needs to be in jail. Okay. So that's their thought process on these things. So then they have the same pictures that we saw a second ago. And again, this is where I found that information. That's the update on today's topic of Big Tiff and what's been going on. And same old crap, different day. She does not stop. She does not care. And it's at the end of the day, even if she says it's about y'all, shout out to the Thornton residents, the Thornton Township residents, the Dalton residents. It's all about her. And if you don't see it, good luck to you. That's it. That's all. Like this daggone video. Make sure you subscribe, comment below. I see you all in the next one.
Because y'all got false narratives out there, and y'all should be ashamed of y'allself. Y'all black. Y'all are black. And y'all sitting up here beating and attacking on a black woman that's in power.
secretary.